Hi, it's Melody with Mouse Corner Creations, and I hope you're having a good day today. It's going to start snowing tonight, so yuck. I thought I'd come on and do a welcome winter since we're going to have snow. Whoops, gotta get in the right camera. And I'm going to do it with this red and tan or burlap color, and sorry. And then I'm going to use this ribbon, and I throw some white and red, and then some plain some swirls in my red. It's that one. So I thought I'd just do a poof one. So let me change my camera. Love sweet gifts. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining me. I'm going to just change my camera. Make sure I'm on the right one. And I think I am. Yeah, I got to just adjust it. There. Sorry about that. I was yawning. Not sure where I got this at, but what I'm going to do, I forgot to get them, is use ties to attach them to my frame. So let me do that. I'm just going to throw this on the floor. I think it's easier. Oh, okay, Avenel. I didn't know who Love Sweet gifts were. Well, thank you for joining, because I appreciate that. If you could like my page. I'm also viewing on YouTube. On Restream, if you haven't tried it yet, it's really a nice program. Brenda Gallo from Busy Bees got me on it, and I really like it. And for all who joined, thank you for joining me tonight. So I think I'm just going to make a 10-inch poof. And the sign is so big. I didn't cut any ribbons out or anything because I wasn't sure how big it's going to be. So my measurement, I'm just using this. It's called the Measure Buddy, and it's from Unique in the Creek. And so, I mean, I like it because it's like two-sided. You can do, this would be a 14-inch, you pull it out all the way, a 14-inch, I gotta get that light off of my eyes. That's 14 inches, and if you pull out the other side, it turns into a 20-inch. And then if you don't need that much, you just change it up. I like it. And I like, I used to use Burley Boutique's ones, and I really liked it, except I kept losing my boards a lot. And this one, I don't lose my boards. Thank you, Brenda. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I am going to do this sign tonight for those who just joined us. Welcome Winter. I'm doing some poofs. I really like, Avenel, I really like this. Oh, you use it too? I love it. Isn't that nice? Of course, Brenda, I think she's a gadget girl. She's always getting me into hooked on stuff. So I got Brenda on here helping me moderate because I don't always see all the comments. So, catch you over here today. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You're coming from YouTube, I take it? Because I got a little red mark. I think that's YouTube. Thank you. If you guys could like and share my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. I'm trying to build some viewers up. I think I've got 69, I think. So I'm just gonna, I don't know how big the sign's gonna be after I put it on. And I chose some ribbons, but yeah, the sign is like huge. The two things, I had a snowman I could have put on or this, and my grandson's picked out the skate, so I'm doing that. So I figured I'd just make a poof one. I'm gonna cough drop just a minute. It's getting cold here. Brenda, it hasn't started snowing up where you're at, are you? I know you guys are going to get hit with a couple, well, more than a couple inches. We're only supposed to get an inch, I think. But it dropped in temperatures here. So, my daughter's internet was going in and out, so the kids came over today to do school. So it's kind of nice. I didn't have to drive anywhere. It's supposed to start tomorrow. Yeah, ours is, I think ours is supposed to start like tomorrow night at around 5. It might be 3:30, and then the worst is going to come around 5. But the worst is an inch, and I don't think that's bad, especially from where I'm from. So I couldn't decide what kind of mesh to put on this with the red, but I like this red and tan because then I got this red and tan ribbon I thought would go with it. And then I wanted to bring out the white, so I did that. And this Measure Buddy, I really like it. So if anybody hasn't tried it yet, you should. So I'm just measuring 10-inch hoops. And this is actually better than when I was doing it on the mat. I'm getting more consistent. With my poops. Trying to see if I can get you more in frame. $12 and 18 inches. Oh! Good thing you got your surgeries over already. Yeah, if you'd let me know who you are and where you're watching from, like what city you came from, I'd appreciate it. And I do want to thank you for joining me. Hi, Ann. How are you? How's that baby of yours? And Bunny, I bet she's just enjoying you. I can't wait till next week. I get to see Hudson. I haven't seen him since summer. I think it was July I seen him. Mostly he was at his dad's, so I didn't see much of him. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm just going to bring it, and I'm going to tie this down with another, just so it's tight. I don't want anybody to see it, so I'm going to use another tie, not a tie, zip tie. Oh, I guess it is a tie. Oh, I bet they are. Well, thank you for getting on. I fell asleep, so I'm lucky I woke up. We're doing a big report for Connor, so I've been helping him trying to find some information. And then Jordan, I think they're getting ready for the end of semester, I think. So he had some math tests and to do. So I was just taking my buddy and measuring my 10 inches. Amanda told me that she didn't have any heat in the bank today. I know when she called me, she was wearing her winter coat in the bank. So hopefully they'll get their heat fixed. I got this sign from Joann Fabrics, and I bought it either last year or 2 years ago. It's been hanging in my room. I don't know where I bought the Deco Mesh. And my ribbons I got from Sims. And Kirkland is Costco. I don't know where I got the gold and the red. I've had them for a couple years and I don't remember. I should write down where I get them from. 12.58. What does that mean? Oh, you're freezing? Yeah, it's got rather chilly out. I mean, because we had some nice days. Not anymore. I think winter has come. But you guys are getting it from, I think, the Canada, and then it's coming. Florida's bringing up some heated, so it's giving more moisture. And we're just getting like the tail end of what your storm. I don't know what 12.58 is. 12.55. What is that? Oh, that's the time. Duh. Because I can't figure it out. All right, so I'm just going around. I already put these fuzzy things on. My words can't come tonight. I just stapled them on. And this is kind of thin, so I'm gonna go through and do some I don't know if it's called weaving, but back and forth, just so it's going to be a little bit thicker. And I wasn't gonna put tails on it because of the such big sign. Because when I laid it on here, it was like taking the whole thing up. I think this is going to be cute on there with the red. Now I probably need tails. Huh. Yeah, we'll see. Maybe oops. I'll put a so I'm just going to go back and forth and fill in this with the ties. So I would bring this one up to this one. And I tried measuring it Lori's way, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. I get them all out of proportion. I got big ones and little ones, and so this works better for me. See, so this one I'm going to bring down. And you just want to poof them out. Oh, thank you. Oh, you have that skate? I brought it out and Connor loved it. So, and Jordan said, Grandma, let's do that one. So I did that. See, that was down. I'm going to go up now. See, I got to get it turned right. So is everybody ready for Christmas? Amanda and I went shopping on Sunday, and I got a lot done, and so did she. So that helped. It made her feel better. So I'm going to go over here. Right, yeah, down. So I got up. Now I just got to wrap, and I thought with the boys I could make cookies this next week since they're off school, and Hudson will be here. Let's see how much do I have left. Okay. So it's only going to be Amanda and Hudson, or Kathy and Hudson and Amanda's family and me getting together for Christmas. And then London turns a year old on January 5th. Connor turns 10 in February. God, I don't know where time's going. going to use all of this, so I'm just going to keep going around. And I'll go the opposite way when I get to it. So this goes down. That way I can use all of it and I'm not, I hate throwing away just a little bit and I never reuse it, so. So I started here. So. We don't have very much left. Okay, goes up here. I'm going to take a look at this before I go all the way around again. And you can still see through it, but I think it'll be okay. So I think I am going to cut it off. And then I'll just attach it with another tie, zip tie, underneath. Okay, I gotta get another zip tie. And all I'm doing is just attaching it to the wire frame. Just so it's attached and it won't come apart. Well, I'm trying to do that. There. So I got it all poofed out. So I think I'm going to put, I do need ribbons. Okay. All right, I'm going to cut ribbons real quick. Yeah, I know. Well, you got one that's what, 12? Talon's 12? I'm going to find another skinny ribbon because I'm going to use a fat and skinny. Just a minute. Oh, let me see white. White. I could do white and red. All right. So I'm just gonna I don't know how many I should do. Let's see. 9 would be 18. I used 3 ribbons instead of 4. I can't think. How many ribbons would I cut? I'm for sure out of this. And this is really nice for the buddy thing. You want to put your ribbon inside this hold your ribbon in place, because I always move mine. And then you just, there's 2. 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got it all twisted. Okay. Here's 6. I think it's 6 each. 6. That would be 12. No, that would be 9. No. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, good. Thank you. I love this ribbon. Okay, I want to cut 9 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And to get them off, all you got to do is like put it in a little bit. This comes right out. You grab the one that you got. And look at that. I mean, it's really easy. I always had mine, like some of mine get longer. I think it's how tight you hold your ribbon. I'm going to dovetail these. I was thinking I wasn't going to need it because without the stuff on it, I thought it looked too, the sign was too big, but now I got the stuff on it. Oh, of course it's not. And I did 10-inch ribbons, didn't I? I wanted to do 12-inch, and I forgot to move my thing. Oh, it'll look fine. And then we're going to make a bow. So I think I'm just going to put these on the bottom. And I can always come back and do the top if I need to. But I definitely wanted, I love this red and white. I got this at Carolina Pottery. And I thought it went right with the skates. Have you guys tried that Unique in the Creek boards? I've got 2 of them. And I went and bought the 3. Just a minute. Did I get? I didn't pop it back out. One. Hi, Dawn. Did you get my message? 2, 4, 5. 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't want 10. Yes, I do. Duh. I must still be sleeping. I can't do it tonight. I'm making a, well, hi, Rita. Thank you from Ohio. Welcome. I'm making a Deco Mesh wreath with this sign I got from Joann Fabrics. So I forgot to cut my ribbon tails because I didn't think I need them, but I do. So bear with me, and I'll be right done just a minute. Oops. Yes, okay. So as soon as I get them, we'll do a call. I'll call you, and so you can see the color, because the color I like the color I got, but I don't know if you do. And I don't want to give you the wrong color. Dawn just ordered an apron from me, so I'm going to vinyl it. I do sublimation, sublimated aprons. I do tumblers. You can go to my Etsy store and you can just, on the cups, you can just kind of like write down or on any of them, you can put down what you want. But on my pages, some of them that I have made. So I'm almost done. I got to cut one more of the brown, I think. I think I only cut 9. I needed 10. And I'm going to cut I think I want to add the white and the red, because I got this with this, and I think I'm going to do this with it. And then I'm going to do plain red in my bow. So just a minute, and I'll be right with you guys. Sorry that I didn't cut these ahead of time. I think I get brain dead after the boys leave. Both of them are doing tests. One's in 1st grade and one's in 4th, and he decided he doesn't like division, so he doesn't think he should have to do it anymore. And I told him I don't think it works that way. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But I wonder about parents. There was a couple kids that have been homeschooled or e-learning, whatever they want to call it, all school year, and have not turned in one assignment. And Connor, he's turned in everything. which I'm so thankful for. And you just wonder what the, I mean, I'm the grandmother, but I make sure that he does his homework. And especially because I don't want Amanda to do it when she comes home from work, because that's just too much work. Plus having almost a 1-year-old. Is very, she's, when she wants the boys' attention, oh my gosh, she is so funny. She just goes up to him, grabs her shirt or pants. She don't care. She wants their attention. And Jordan just loves her to death. And Connor, he has to say good morning to her every morning. He's so funny. Those brothers, they're going to be real protective of her. You know, I don't think so. I don't know how they can. I know, and she says, you know, I don't understand why nothing's been turned in. And she sends notes home to the parents all the time. I mean, Amanda reads what I need to know, and if he needs help, you know, like she's talked to the teacher. And I really like his teacher. She's from a different school because the teachers that were teaching homeschooling were also teaching their regular class in the beginning, and it was too much for them. So then these teachers are made just for the homeschooling, or the, yeah, I guess it's homeschooling, I don't know. But I mean, and they sit there, half of them don't turn on their cameras, so the teacher can't see them. One is always laying in bed. I don't think he ever gets up. And then they're always either, if they don't show up on the call, they're tardy. Like they're supposed to be logged in at a certain time. Yeah. She's always letting them in later, and then she goes, school starts at 8:45. You have to be in class. And they don't care. All right, what I'm doing is I'm just going to put the 3 in. And I'm only going to put it on the bottom because I think with the bow that it's going to be, I don't want it to be too much. Oh, I didn't do this one the right way. I didn't fold it over first. I should have made them 12 inches, but I forgot to change it, so I'm doing it with 10. And if it doesn't look right, I can always come back and change it. I know they're going to get, like, they don't even do their art classes, which is, Connor's been doing some really fun stuff in art class, and they don't do that. I don't know. And, you know, some of them have older sisters that are watching them, or older family. Some of them, their grandparents are watching them, and some their mom and dad's watching. I mean, they don't even get on for test. I don't understand. I don't know if they think just because they're home, they don't have to do anything. I have no idea. This did need 12-inch ribbon. But since I screwed it up, we're going to use what we did. But it doesn't look too bad. Does it? Oh, I guess you can't really see. I think it's not bad. I'm so used to doing 12-inch. I don't know why I did 10-inch. You guys are quiet. Kathy, are you going to get a lot of snow up there? Because I'm trying to think where. I think Pennsylvania's getting the worst, and New York. Boston. Oh, Boston is. So yeah, I guess you are going to get it. So I've already got my sign ready to go. All I can do is make my bow. 842. Okay. I got slowed down because I didn't do my ribbons. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, I try to do hour lives now, but this one is going to run over, I think. I still got a lot of Christmas decorations I could do wreaths for, but I think everybody's doing like Easter and Valentine's, and shoot, I haven't got any of the ribbons out yet. I'm in Indiana. I'm in Fort Wayne, which is close to Ohio border. Brenda Gallo, she's in Pennsylvania. The girl that's Mel's Corner Creations, that's Ann. She's in Virginia. She's in New York right now, but she's from Virginia. And then Santa Marta Designs, she lives in Massachusetts. And Dawn lives in North Carolina, right? And Avenel, I don't know where she lives. She's the quiet one. I'm the shy one. Yeah, North Carolina, okay. I didn't think you were South Carolina, so I was guessing north. I used to drive Fort Wayne. Oh, all right. Really? Now, where are you at in Ohio? I just moved here a year ago. I'm actually from Mishawaka area. South Bend shy. I am. You bring it out in me. So I'm not shy anymore, Brenda. Okay, I got a couple more to do on ribbons, and then I'll put my sign on, and then we'll make a bow. And if I need to make more ribbons, I'll do that after my live and show you and post it on my Facebook page and in YouTube. All right, so just a minute. I've got two more to, no, wait a minute, 3 more to do. So just a minute. Yep, 3 more to do. Oh, in Texas. Oh, well, thank you, Ricky Harrison. Now where's that near? Avenel? McMahon, Texas? I don't know where that's at. Is that near Dallas? My friend Lisa lives by San Antonio, I think. Is that where Lisa lives? It's between Columbus and Cleveland. Oh, okay. I used to work at a fabric store, and I went to Cleveland for the shows up there. My niece lives in around Cincinnati. I like these ribbons together. So I got this one and another one to put on, and we're going to be done with my ribbons. So I'm just scrunching them up. And I'm going to use the 4-in-1 bow maker on my bow. I have not mastered the Pro Bow the hand again, which is making me mad because I used to do really pretty ones. And now it's like I completely forgot how to do it. One more to put in. I forgot to bring. Where did I cut to? I didn't miss any, did I? Oh, yep, I did. Okay, I got 2 more to put in. I missed one. Oh, by Austin. Okay. Yes, I have a Brenda just posted my Etsy store. And I make aprons, tumblers. I do some etching on glass. I do a little of everything. I sublimate. I make signs. I forgot one. It's over here. So I think it looks pretty good with the ribbons, even though they're shorter than what I wanted. I don't think that looks bad. I think the colors make it pop. Okay, oh, I did need one more of these. Just a minute, I got to cut a brown one. I forgot that I only cut 9 instead of 10. And I'm just dovetailing them. And of course I dropped my ribbons. Where did I put it? Over here. Well, I'm dropping everything now. Yes, I do. You just got to tell me what you want on Etsy, and I can get you, I can make your sign for you. And I'll have you approve it before I actually print it, okay? Just to make sure that you like it. Okay. I'm going to put my sign on now, which is always the worst. Should I put my sign on this side, facing out, or this side and put the bow here? Right or left? Kind of don't want this because this just doesn't go with what I got on my sign. I think I'm going to put it on this side, the other way. This side, Rita? I don't know what you meant the other way. This side, and put my bow here. I'm assuming this is what you mean. No, the other way. This way? The other way. Okay, just say right or left. Yes, this way, okay. All right, so just a minute, let me get this on here. And then we'll get making the bow and this will be done. I like this skate. I think it's cute. I have a pair of tan skates I got to do too. And there's 2 of them on it. I got to get some more stuff to put on it though. I don't know what I want to put on it. Oh, it stuck out too far on the other side. Okay, that's fine. I might have to put one more tie on it, but maybe not after it hangs. Maybe not. All right, so this is it so far. So let me get my bow started. And I think I kind of want long tails. So have you guys used the Pro Bow, the hand, before? This is by Regina Sellers. And I love it. It's easy. Got measurements. It holds your ribbon. Thank you. Yeah, I like this. In fact, I tried to use the Easy Bow, and it's like my bows don't look right. So I don't know why I can't anymore, which I used to make them all the time on the Easy Bow when I wasn't using my Pro Bow. I really, for a full bow, I really like the Pro Bow by hand, but somehow it's not working for me. I got to keep practicing again. Okay, I'm doing the 3 loops on this one with a long tail. Well, that's not bad. I'm doing a bow by 9 o'clock. That's an hour. That's pretty good. I'm just going to place them where I want them to be. That's the middle one. This is the one I want over here. And I'll fluff it more once it gets on the bow, or on the wreath. So just a minute. How big are you? 6 inches. I like mine at 6. I don't know why, but I do. And my tail is 9, almost 17 inches long. Is that right? That doesn't sound right. Oh, but it is 17 inches. I'm just going to do 2 loops on this side, on this, with this ribbon. When I work with 7-inch bow or loops, it just doesn't work for me. I don't know why, but they just don't look weird. They look weird. I'm gonna have to hop off. Okay, Kathy. Thank you so much. So I'm doing, these are with this ribbon, it's also 6 inches. And then I'm going to do like a 5.5 on the next one. I don't know if I have enough ribbon on this one. So you just move this away and measure out 5.5. This one's going to be 3 loops. Excuse me. I hope. Maybe not. Hey, maybe not. This might be the 2. I'm hoping I have enough for the tail. And I do. Whoo! Yep. Wow. Just made that one. So this one, I'm going to put at 3. And this one's going to be the same length as my white and red. So these are 5.5. And then I'm going to do this with a zip tie and get it together. I love this red. I don't know why. It just catches my eye. Oh, good. I forget that it's not in frame. So let me get my longer zip tie, and I'm just going to put it underneath here the right way. Yeah, wow. I'm just going to start it, and then I'm going to pick it up. You don't want to make it tight yet until you get your, and see where this indent is. You just put your ribbon there, or your tie. You turn it around and you just kind of squish it. And you just I didn't do it tight yet. Good thing. I gotta put a pipe cleaner in there. Make sure that I can reach around it. So I'm just gonna double my tie just to make sure. I'll have to cut it off anyway, but just make sure that it's long enough, because I don't want to be short. And I almost forgot to put this in, so luckily it works. And I can put it in. So then I want to tighten it up. And usually I don't get mine tight enough. So you want to take your pliers. And I don't want to cut it off yet because I'm going to use it to fluff. So let me get this out of the way. So when I do this, I kind of just hold it. I want my ribbons to come down. I want my back ones to come up. You kind of want to just kind of like, Lori says they're breaking. I don't really know if mine do. But it's supposed to loosen them up at the bottom or toward the middle. I do better when it's on the bow or on the wreath. That goes over here. This goes over here, which is this one. I gotta put it on and then I can do it. I think I'm gonna have it come up here because I want these to come down. So I'm going to come in here and do it. Cut off this black thing now. Make sure you don't get your pipe cleaners, because you're out of luck then. You'll have to devise something. So I want it to go up here around this and then hang down. I don't want to pull it too far in so it sinks in. I want it on top. And I'll come back in and fix my ties down here. Then you come back in and you fluff your bow. Whew. My heat came on it. Whew. Now I'm hot. I think I do got to put another tie right there on my sign. It's heavier than what I'm used to, because usually mine are metal, so. I did 3. And you want to stick your whole hand in it, because sometimes your ribbon will tear, and that's not good. I have one that tears so easy, and I have ruined. I made a Santa Claus hat with that ribbon, and yeah, it just tears every time you touch it. It's horrible. Had I known it was that easy to tear, I would have never used that ribbon. Ooh, well, ooh's my sign. I can dovetail the, yeah, you've got 2 choices to do with your ribbon. You can either dovetail it or you can actually roll them up. I like to dovetail them unless they're too much, and then I roll them. And then for these, you can just curl them on a pencil, or you can cut them off. I like to roll them. It just gives a little dimension to it. But like I said, I'm going to put another one, because it's just not staying where I want it. I thought 2 was going to be enough, but it's a heavier wood sign than I'm used to working with. So this is, I want to show you my bow. There. So this is just a simple design with a sign and some ribbons and some bows. I like the skate on it. Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, yeah, I know that. I think I only bought 1 row, thinking I bought more than that. And I wanted to use it with snowmen. But yeah, I think I only bought 1 roll. So this is what I made tonight. I hope you guys liked what you think. I'm always on Tuesday night at 8 o'clock and Saturday night at 7. Let me change my camera. I'm just trying to clean up my thing. Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want this one. So, thank you all for joining me. If you could like and share my page, I'd appreciate it. Go to YouTube and like and share my page in there too. I'm trying to get up to 100 viewers. I would love it if you would. I am adding more videos to it. Brenda's teaching me how. So I'm being slow at it, but I'm trying to get it done. And I've just learned how to do a thumbnail, which I'm really excited for. So I hope you liked it, and come and join me. What is today? Tuesday, Saturday. Don't know what I'm making yet. I'll figure it out. If you have any suggestions you want to see, let me know. And I'll try to do what you want to see. So thank you everybody for joining me tonight. And thank you for joining me in my little corner. Messy corner, but it's a corner. All right. Have a nice night. Thank you. Goodbye.